running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice hook there. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. These two are the perfect hit. Pull it right there. George Groves stumbling backwards. Oh, George Groves finally crumbles to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. They block the left there. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice job blocking the hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Sergio Martinez is rocked. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shoot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good counter punch. knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And he caught George Groves big there. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who... And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
A perfect counter shot. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Jab does not score. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Groves in that last round. On to the 5th we go. They ring the bell and here we go. They ring the bell and here we go. Straight right just misses. Nice defense with that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Fuck.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
His stamina is off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Let's... And there's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel.
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Halfway through the... Did you see that? George Groves, he's seeing stars. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're fine.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory in one of...